This is the Times Television Network, and you're watching ET Now.
Hello and welcome to the National HRD Network's third Business Leadership Quiz at New Delhi, an initiative that promotes the passion of quizzing amongst corporate professionals. Nearly 200 teams registered this year and participated in the regional rounds. And today we are going to witness the national finals where 8 teams will be competing for that grand prize of 80,000 rupees and of course the coveted trophy. So over the next half hour, we are going to bring you all the action right here on ET Now. On the 28th of February 2015, young corporate professionals converged at the campus of the IILM Institute for Higher Learning in New Delhi. The agenda to compete with their peers and be crowned as champions of the third edition of the Business Leadership Quiz organized by the National HRD Network. This quiz has been a concerted effort on the part of the organizers to inculcate a passion for quizzing, the advantages of which they were keen to share.
My dear participants, ladies and gentlemen, it's indeed a pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to the Northern Regional round of this third Business Leadership Quiz organized by National HRD Network across India and ably supported by IILM. Friends, building competitiveness and recognizing excellence has been the key thinking in NHRD over the years. Towards this initiative, towards this endeavor, we have been organizing several programs, activities, capacity building initiative across India and now globally as well. So in keeping the highest tradition of good governance and as well as the mandate of capability building, this quiz is one such initiative in our basket. I think I will not take much more time, but what I want to significantly acknowledge here the support given by Quizmaster, my friend philosopher from IIMA days, Krishnandu Vanik and Indrani, they have been the young managers, those years winning young managers, to help us in putting this event together. Now I would like to really welcome our honorable chief guest, Mr. Prabhakar. Sir, I not want to embrace you any further. Your presence this morning truly bear testimony, not only your affection for all of us, but also your commitment to the cause of HR profession in India. We are really grateful to you. Ladies and gentlemen, please do join me in welcoming Mr. Prabhakar. Big round of applause, please.
Morning, everybody. To see all of you here. It only reminds me of a quote from Martha Graham. It actually reads like this: nobody cares if you can't dance well. Just get up and dance. Great dancers are not great because of their technique. They are great because of their passion. All of you are here because of your passion for quizzing. It is that passion that has driven you to come to this particular venue in spite of all that is there. And my salute to each one of you for representing your company, representing yourself, and in the process giving NHRD an opportunity to be happy about, be delighted about. Many of us look at quizzing as a hobby, something that we've been associated with quizzing for many, many years. To me, it's not just a light-hearted event. For me, quizzing is an integral part of development. If you have passion for quizzing, if you're a keen quizzer, try to go beyond the boundaries of your comfort areas. If you have come for an event like this, which is hosted by NHRD, organized by NHRD, I would encourage each one of you to have done some reading on NHRD. And opportunities like this actually provide the triggers. And if you were to go to the website of NHRD, there's a value proposition which talks of 4 dimensions. It talks of pride of association, it talks of enhancing capability, thought leadership, and networking. And today's event, in a way, fulfills all the 4 dimensions. It fulfills the dimension of enhancing your own capability, giving you an opportunity to network. The fact that you are participating in a quiz gives you the pride of association, and surely the quiz masters will provoke thinking with the questions, actually lead you to thought leadership. And it is these 4 dimensions that have actually given me the energy and enthusiasm to be associated with NHRD for the last 7 years. With these few words, wishing you all the best.
There are several ways of learning. One is business simulation, business quizzing, storytelling, written competition, PowerPoint presentations, case method, and this quizzing has also now been very taken seriously by the corporate when they train, groom, prepare their leaders for tomorrow.
If I am a keen quizzer, I am always inquisitive. And the moment I am inquisitive, I am contemporary. I keep sort of looking at what is happening in the world. Second, I find that those who are into quizzing have an uncanny ability to relate to patterns, relate to linkages which are not very obvious to a common person. So that's the second thing that I see. A third thing that I've noticed is people who are actively into quizzing, by the nature of work that they're involved with, they're actively into reading. And today one of the biggest challenges that one finds in corporate world is that you're not up to date because you're not into reading. And somebody who is a quizzer brings in all these 3 together onto the table. And the last one, which invariably we take it for granted, is that's a good means of stress buster.
In this world, competition plays a very important role to bring out the innate talents of individuals. So NHRD is trying to to bring out the innate talent of competition, because leadership is a very important trait, and it's important for us to recognize the trait and try our best to bring out it.
As HR professionals, we are responsible for the human capital development in all the organizations. And each initiative builds on the learning and development capability of the organization as well as individuals. Because organization is nothing but we join individuals and they form the organization. So quizzing certainly becomes a very important activity where, in a very fun-filled environment, very sharp and straight messages are given to the participants, and they also build on their existing knowledge which is available with them.
See, the general perception is that quiz is about memorizing facts. It is absolutely not so. And quiz is all about relating to things. I think, we fundamentally learn by asking questions. So questions are the fundamental building blocks of learning. And you will notice that it's not the people who have high memories who do well in quizzes. It's the people who are able to relate to information that do well in quizzes. Therefore, quiz is absolutely, at the center of what you call as learning, intelligence, and so on.
So those were the key dignitaries summing up the importance of quizzing and really laying down the agenda for today's proceedings. The quiz master of this initiative is a well-known corporate trainer, Krishnendu Banik, who has been involved with this activity right from the very beginning. So let's find out from him how this platform has evolved over the years and what we can expect out of today's national finals.
I have seen the numbers going up, and many more companies are actually fielding a whole lot more teams nowadays. More and more young executives and managers are spontaneously, coming forward and self-nominating themselves. From government companies like Reserve Bank of India and Indian Oil on the one hand, to brokerage firms like Motilal Oswal on the other hand, to blue chip private sector companies like Godrej, the mix has really been eclectic. And the competition at the regional level has been so fierce. The games have been so competitively fought that there is no telling that who's going to win in the finals. It'll probably be a photo finish
We'll take a short break at this point, but stay with us on ET Now as we bring you lots more from the third Business Leadership Quiz being organized by the National HRD Network at New Delhi.
From being in every second can in the world to shaping automobiles, from securing futures to empowering over 6 million dreams, from connecting the world to enabling over 1 billion conversations a day, from building your homes to the highways that get you there. From styling your wardrobe every 3 seconds to bringing you the world of fashion. We are a big part of your life because we know every small moment is big for you. Aditya Birla Group. Big in your life.
At the heart of every big story, there is politics. And politics in India has taken a decisive turn. A turn that will impact you and your business. Join me, Sagarika Ghosh, as I decipher the changing political landscape in New Delhi. Catch Capital View with me, Sagarika Ghosh, only on ET Now.
Welcome back. We're at the National HRD Network's third Business Leadership Quiz being organized here at New Delhi. Let's now meet some of the participants and find out what their experience of quizzing has been like and how challenging is it to really win on this platform.
Yeah, I've been quizzing since college. There are fewer opportunities at the corporate level, but whatever we do get, we do try to participate, and it's great fun.
I just like doing it, and really I would go to any lengths to find a quiz, attend it, participate, but I cannot explain it.
Quizzing is being to keep yourself update what's going on in environment, what kind of current affairs are there. So it's the best way to keep yourself updated.
I have been an avid quizzer. Actually, in my college days, I was very active in this quizzing and I participated in my college also.
The NHRDN Business Leadership Quiz followed a rigorous selection process. Any organization could nominate 2 member teams to participate, with both members being currently employed by the company. There was no limitation on the number of teams any one organization could field. Close to 200 teams first appeared in a preliminary written round to qualify for their respective regional rounds. Out of these, only the top 6 teams made it to the on-stage regional round. The 4 regional rounds took place in Bhubaneswar, Mumbai, Bangalore and New Delhi. And the grand finale at New Delhi was preceded by an exciting last regional round for Northern India. This round had 6 teams from NTPC, Genpact, Lanco, KPMG, Power Grid Corporation of India and IOCL.
So for me, this is the first time I will be participating in corporate quiz event. He has been very regular in this, and upon his insistence, I was the one who was forced into this particular thing. But then I'm expecting a lot of understanding and a lot of networking with industry people over here.
So let's see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes.
I've been quizzing for around 2 years in the Delhi corporate quizzing circuit. And I think it's only recently that I've started making the stage regularly. And it is a good experience every time you make the stage. And we are hoping that we'll have a good show, and hopefully we'll finish with a good position.
The theme of the Northern Regional Round was the Diamond, and 6 teams competed over 5 different rounds. Carrying the theme forward, each round was named after a quality associated with the diamond, like carat, color, cut, clarity, and forever.
I'll give it to you for that.
With timed responses, bonus and negative marking, Each round made for compelling quizzing with its unique rules of engagement, as teams had to vary their answering tactics.
Absolutely correct.
NTPC and IOCL were quick to get off the blocks in round 1, but Genpact made searing progress to catch up in round 2. The third round saw intense competition with all teams registering on the scoreboard, but Genpact managed to hold on to its lead. This winning trend continued for Genpact even in the fourth round, but the last and final round had a twist in the tail. At the end of round 5, Team Genpact was pipped to the post by NTPC, who had been making stealthy strides in the Northern Regional qualifiers.
Plodding, which probably means you're correct.
NTPC ended up as winners of the Northern Regional qualifiers with 45 points. Genpact followed with 35 points. IOCL finished third with 30 points. Power Grid got 15 points and Lanco and KPMG ended with 10 points each. The two teams that progressed to the grand finale were NTPC and Genpact.
Yeah, it was a very good experience. Okay, alas, we were not able to reach to the final round, but again, it was a very enriching experience to us, and we tried very hard. But the level of competition, you know, but even till the last round, okay, any team could have reached to the final round. So that's the level of competition, the kind of question you ask in the quiz. So we are pretty happy that okay, we are able to reach here, and better luck next time.
And so it was time for the best 8 teams from across India to compete in the grand finale. From the northern region, the 2 qualifying teams were Team NTPC, represented by KM Prashant and Sanjeev Datta, and Team Genpact that had Rohan and Leo Thomas. The eastern region had not 1 but 2 teams representing IFFCO. Team IFFCO 1 comprised Vipin Paurush and DK Jaina, while Akash Behra and Arun K. Behra represented Team IFFCO 2. From the western region, Team Motilal Oswal was represented by Suraj Warrior and Vijay Pillai, while Team BPCL-A had Krishna Kumar G and USN Bhatt. The last 2 qualifiers came from the southern region, where Team HPCL had the pairing of Gaurav Pal and Sonali Jain, while Shivam Kumar Kaushik and Navneet Singh formed Team BPCL. With just one more stage between them and that elusive trophy, what was going on through their minds?
We have won the Southern Regional round, and now we are coming for the Nationals to fight a national battle, I can say.
And we are really excited, and the Southern Regional round was very good for us, and we could answer a lot of questions and we could score well. So I'm crossing my fingers for the national round.
Though we have won the Delhi round, but whenever I participate in a quiz, first it takes me, will I be able to answer a single question in the next round? So for the final round also I am thinking like that. But let's see what happens.
Yeah, all the 8 teams which are participating in the finals are quality teams because they had come through after a lot of stringent qualifying tests. There is a written round, there is a main round, and then they come to Delhi. So we feel that competition is going to be really tight. So our strategy is going to be enjoy the quiz. I mean, once you enjoy the quiz, probably you will be able to concentrate more and answer better also.
These are well-known teams that we bump into all the time. Yeah. So we were expecting all these teams to do well. I think we've managed to get into the national final.
Yeah. We expected the budget and the Indian cricket match to dampen some spirits, but not the case today.
Good evening and welcome to the national final.
The quizzing format of the grand finale mirrored the regional rounds. The diamond theme remained, but that's where all the similarity ended. The increased pressure was palpable, and it would really take something special for the best to be separated from the rest.
So 5 points to NTPC.
I would say 1, luck. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. 2, gut. Gut is that thing which you cannot define, cannot pinpoint, but it works very well, you know, with some kind of a memory of the future. And number 3, team play. You and your partner can create the kind of synergy which can make you win even on the most difficult of days even on the toughest of terrains.
NTPC kept its good run going in the first round of the grand finale. The team's efforts were matched by Motilal Oswal as both teams ended round 1 on 10 points each. Round 2 saw Genpact leave the competition in its trail by zooming ahead to 25 points. HPCL put pressure on NTPC by moving equal to 15 points. Meanwhile, BPCL-A had been steadily building up its kitty, and round 3 saw them move closer to the leaders Genpact.
Fabulous answer.
In the penultimate round, Genpact and NTPC kept pace at the top of the leaderboard, with BPCL-A and Motilal Oswal following close behind. It all boiled down to the final buzzer round.
You make a mistake and you will regret it forever.
HPCL started off inauspiciously with the wrong answer. Team IFCO 1 maintained its cool and answered the second question correctly. There were 7 more questions to go. NTPC beat the others to answer the third question correctly, and Motilal Oswal faltered under pressure on the fourth question, but it recovered to answer the fifth one correctly. HPCL's poor luck continued and it got the 6th answer wrong. NTPC correctly beat the others to the buzzer at the 7th question, but the tactic proved their undoing for the penultimate question.
That's not correct.
Now there was only one question, one attempt left to decide the winner, and no one could have predicted what happened next. Genpact jumped the gun and pressed the buzzer even before the question was asked, automatically getting 5 points deducted and leaving NTPC as the winners of the grand finale.
I just have one last question for you. Did we have a good time? Amazing.
After 5 rounds of intense competition, it was time for Team NTPC to take home the glittering trophy and a cash prize of 80,000 rupees as worthy champions of the 3rd edition of the NHRDN Business Leadership Quiz.
Yeah, the contest was really close. I mean, if you look at the score after each round, all teams were scoring. So probably the turning point could be in the penultimate and the last round. In the last round, the buzzer round, we answered a couple of questions right, and then we overtook the second place team. We were lying second in the penultimate round. So probably in the buzzer round, we were slightly quicker than the other teams, and that probably helped us win today's quiz.
Though we have won, but we don't think any team is less good than us. Every team is strong enough. In that round, we have performed well, so we won. Everything is well if end is well.
We lost out narrowly last year from qualifying into the national final, so this year we did one better. We did come close, but that's just the luck of the draw, and that's how it is. But happy to be first runner-up.
Yeah, and especially a great honor to be part of this wonderful quiz conducted by a wonderful organization, that is the NHRD.
It truly was an epic journey that began in Bhubaneswar and ended in the national capital in dramatic fashion. A journey that saw nearly 200 companies battle it out for the trophy, and one that promises to take competitive corporate quizzing to newer geographies in the future.
My aim is to make this quiz the most sought after quiz. And when it comes to corporate quiz or a business leadership quiz, it should be the only event in Indian management calendar. And I don't see any problem in getting as many as 500 teams, or maybe after a few years 1,000 teams, because I would like every company to internally organize the competition, and then out of their best team they should nominate in this competition, and those teams then compete for the national honor. If that happens, then I think I would have achieved my bit for not only having a pride of the association, not only having a thought leadership, not only having a capability building, but also at the same time, the people will have the opportunity of not only winning, but also making their mark in their career, in their profession, or in their organizations.
Well, that was quite a tough race to the finish line. As you saw, all the 8 teams were extremely promising. However, only the best and the brightest has won that cash prize of 80,000 rupees and that trophy. That's all we have from the NHRDN's third business leadership quiz at New Delhi. News and updates continue on ET Now. Until next time, it's goodbye.
The fashion aspirations of consumers are fast evolving. How can the retail and fashion industry champion a new story? Snapdeal presents India Fashion Forum 2015.
Discovery is happening by the consumer. I guess the more discovery takes place through promotions or through brand activations, it's only going to grow from here.
A conclave on digital trends influencing fashion consumption. Only on ET Now.
Dual safety for your loved ones. Dual SRS airbags, now standard across all Toyota variants.
मैं आपकी नई रिलेशनशिप मैनेजर ज्योति. आपका 16 डिजिट कार्ड नंबर? ओके. आपका 3 डिजिट CVV कोड प्लीज.
Never share your account or card details over the phone. Don't let hackers enjoy your wealth. Action Against Cyber Theft, an educative series by DBS Bank.
How can doctors optimize their savings? What investment options can prioritize their financial goals? UTI Mutual Fund presents Swatantra, one of India's largest investor education initiatives powered by ET Now.
What if tomorrow the practice doesn't work out? And that's where a financial advisor can give you a very objective view that how you should do it, how you should plan for it, and handhold you in the entire process.
You have to create resources achieving a financial goal. So it's just a question of understanding what the financial goals are, quantifying them, and then working towards it.
In episode 8, we look at safe and systematic investment options that can make a doctor's finances in the best of health. Only on ET Now. UTI Mutual Fund. Hak ek behtar zindagi ka. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.
तारीख बदलती है, आंकड़े बदलते हैं, तस्वीरें बदल जाती हैं, लेकिन सच नहीं बदलता। अपने परिवार को इस खौफनाक सच से बचाएं, सावधानी से गाड़ी चलाएं, गलत लेन में ड्राइविंग, तेज रफ्तार, सीट बेल्ट नहीं लगाना और ट्रैफिक सिग्नल की अनदेखी जैसी गलतियां जानलेवा हो सकती हैं।
Hello and welcome to the 2015 edition of the Tata T1 Prima Truck Racing Championship.
It's a level playing field with the equipment, and the difference is a lot to do with the skill and the ability of the drivers.
Like any good championship, this one too goes right down to the wire. Who the winner will be is anyone's guess.
This weekend, only on ET Now.
It's a long chain, and every generation is a link. You, your children, and your parents. They were there before you, and they will be there after you too. For generations to come.
India's maritime trade is growing manifold as its economy continues to globalize. Krishnapatnam port is poised to become one of the world's largest ports, embracing world-class facilities. Presenting KPCL, fueling India's growth.
We developed this as a smart port. Smart port is nothing but good logistics. Try to get everything near so that you avoid double loading, double handling. All these things you can avoid.
A feature presentation on one of India's largest ports and how its outstanding facilities are changing the scope of India's maritime trade. Only on ET Now.
What the markets are doing right now is probably going through a very healthy consolidation period. So I would not be worried at all. We've got a very energetic government that is intent on reform. We've got all the macro factors which are going in our favor. So I think what we are seeing right now is just a consolidation.
Catch Abhay Laitawala on Market Makers only on ET Now.